Hello, people of YouTube. This is Warburner87, and I come bearing good news. After I uploaded my last video, I saw that my 15-minute time limit has been removed, so I can upload videos over 15 minutes. This is just awesome, and I'm going to be taking full advantage of this by, in this segment, I'm going to be going from getting the Ocarina all the way to getting magic. So I'm going to be doing an entire temple in this episode. Or not temple, but dungeon. Alrighty, anyways, in last episode, I beat the Great Deku Tree dungeon, and you listened to, like, one of the longest cutscenes in this game. Alrighty. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Alex. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Tap the ocarina button on the lower screen to start playing it. You can play different notes with L, Y, X, A, and R. Press B to quit playing. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Alrighty, and that's the end of this cutscene. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to get to the castle town before night. I won't be stopping at Kakariko first, so I think I'll be able to do it. Alrighty, and now I enter Hyrule Field. This looked absolutely amazing on the N64 version. Well, once I first played this when I was 6. I mean, I, loved it. Woot woot! Alex, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. If you go straight this way, you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. There are areas that you have explored will be shown on the map. Tap the map button on the lower screen to open the map subscreen. If you don't know where to go next, try heading to one of the locations marked with a flashing dot. Did you get all of that? Yes! Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoo 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 hoo! Bye, Kipora Gibora. Thank God you're gone. Okay. Oh my God, I messed up horribly in lining this up. I don't think I'll be able to make it, but let's find out. The suspense is killing me already. I don't really have time to talk to you right now, Navi. Come on, come on, come on! Woo! Barely made it. Alrighty. There really isn't too much to say about the market. Just a lot of people. You can get some pieces of heart and expanded upgrades, quivers, whatnot. Oh shoot, I forgot to read that. I'm sorry, guys. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk and he hasn't come back yet. But she was pretty much introducing herself. That's Malin, and she was also noting how we have strange clothing. Okay. Hey, Alex, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the gods. Hoot. On this ground, time flies normally, but stand still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No! Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Ooh. You make me cry, Kippora Gibora. Even though you have a totally awesome sauce name. What? Malon's not here? Oh, jeez. Well, I guess I'll just head back. What? Ooh, what a beautiful voice you have. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Da 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 da. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to one of the buttons and see what happens. Yeah. Incubate the egg and then set the hatchling to one of the buttons to use it. My dad is really troublesome for an adult, isn't he? I think I'd changed her voice like 8 times in there. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. I think I'll only be talking to her one more time. Oh, by the way, it is possible to do a soft lock in this game. If you get caught by the guard as you're falling down that hill there, you'll slide down and he'll be chasing after you, but he won't be able to, so the game will just kind of get stuck like that. Oh, what's Navi want? The girl from the ranch asked us to find her father. I wonder where he is. Have to deal with the cheetar guards. Eventually. Yep. Don't worry, guys. Nothing odd going on here. Just a kid rolling around screaming his head off. Nope, don't worry. Nobody's trying to infiltrate the castle. Nope, nope, nope. Holy crap, I didn't realize that was my first rupee. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of the Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Okay, that was just... Oh, it didn't let me do it. Hold on. Yeah. Just thought I'd showcase that from one of my other videos. Lazy man's way of getting through here I'm about to do. Oh, crap. Sorry if the camera's dancing around. I had to find a good position for A-mashing. Yeah, you can just kind of side hop past all the guards there. Really useful, actually. The cheetar guards are also blind. They can't see or hear you. And I find this to be pretty awesome. Thank you, camera change. Alrighty. And here is Princess Zelda, but before I do that, see if I can show you a couple gimmicks if they're still here. Hey you, don't cause any trouble. It's one of the cheater guards right up there. And he throws a bomb at us. Ow. Don't ask me why I did that. I don't really know. I can't see it, but... Yep, you can shoot that for 20 rupees. In the N64 version, You could see pictures of Mario, Peach, and Bowser in there from Super Mario 64 if you didn't already know that. What? Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yes! Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out from the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I knew this was a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Alex. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Alex. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. The legend goes like this. Haven't we already seen this cutscene? The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has a wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been foretold. So the ancient sages built a Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Shiny, wasn't it? That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Dun dun dun. Game title right there. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes! That's great! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds. I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Why not? Can you see that man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that cover Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, but I could sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it, and he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world! Alex, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please? Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce in before Ganondorf does. Then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You received Zelda's letter. Wow! This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Yeah, equip it and show it to people. My attendant will guide you out the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Where'd she come from? I am Impa of the Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Why, Impa, that is some lovely finger music you're playing. You know, when I was a child and playing this game, I always thought she was playing on like a deku nut or something that I couldn't see in her fingers. And is it just me, or anybody who's played Ocarina of Time on the 64 notice that Ocarina looks bigger than it was before? I'm not sure if it's just me. You learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Oh, wow. Yay, it's not nighttime or even close to nighttime anymore. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn the song. Remember, it will help you to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. I want some of her deku nuts. That was absolutely amazing. She just kind of teleported with them. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And here is Kakariko Village. I'm still debating on whether I should get pieces of hearts or not. Alrighty. Right now what I'm doing is I'm herding all these cuckoos so I can get an award later. It's going to be a very useful item that definitely needs to be obtained. Get back here, you damn cuckoo. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs! Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs! I don't know. I'm not sure if most people did this to get the cuckoos, but if you didn't, this is kind of nice right here. Alrighty. I just decided now that I'll get a piece of heart, just because you can fit the piece of heart in really nicely with gathering the cuckoos. There's this really neat trick that lets you get this one piece of heart early. I've done it in some of my other videos, but yeah. So since this piece of heart just ties in beautifully, note this is a little trick for getting it early. Normally you're supposed to have the long shot to get this as Adult Link. But yeah. All you have to do is do a side hop from pretty much anywhere on that side. Let go of the buttons, the circle pad, and everything, and you'll be able to land on that and talk to the guy. And as you see, it takes me to this cuckoo right here, which saves me some gathering in a little bit. And the last cuckoo up here. For those of you that don't know what I just did, it's called shield dropping. You simply push R while holding down L if you're flying in the air or something to be able to drop your shield, but all it does is, well, yeah, it's just a faster way to drop things. Real nice for dropping bombs if you have one in your hand that's about to blow up or whatever. Or if you need to just stop flying immediately with a cuckoo. And I got an empty bottle. That'll be very important, as the ability to store items in useful health potions is always useful. Now, there's this one glitch that I really could abuse. During Dampy's Gravedigger tour in the graveyard, you can actually get an infinite amount of heart pieces from it, but that's just not fun at all. So I'm not going to do that. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read that sign over there? Oh, I see. You're just a kid and you can't read yet. Ha 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 ha. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Alex. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of a funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright, you can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Aw, isn't he nice? By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're gonna climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castletown Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castletown Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Alrighty. It's about time that guy shut up. But that is an optional child side quest that you can do. If you do it, it'll fill up your rupee wallet all the way. And you can also get, I think it was a piece of heart or a deku nut upgrade by doing that. You troll. That spider crawling sound you heard that was going like, that is actually a gold scatella. You want to kill as many of those and collect their tokens as you can, because they give you very special things. Like these gold scatella tokens, you turn in enough of them, and you can get bonuses like in a bigger wallet, which is really helpful, so you can buy, well, later in the game you'll get these special tunics, so you'll be able to carry enough money and be able to buy more of them, or buy bomb chews. You'll see those later on. Alright, we are now in Goron City. I've always liked this town. I think it's just because of the ropes, but... Yep, that holding up trick surely does help. Now, a lot of people might get stuck here for your first playthrough. As I was talking to my one friend on his playthrough, he didn't know what to do here. And he saw that you could talk on this, but didn't think anything of it. But... no, don't do that, game. No, don't do that, game. No. 4th time's the charm. No. 5th time's the charm. Going for 6. Yeah, there we go. The correct phrase is actually 6 times the charm. I don't know why I kept re-hitting X. Maybe it's the funny angle that I'm holding the controller, or the game system at. Okay, I normally don't talk to Darunia because you don't have to, but I will, just for you guys. Don't you feel special now? What the heck, who are you? When I heard the son of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid! Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry! Get out of my face! Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Gigondo's cavern. We've had a poorer harvest of our special crop bomb flowers, starving in hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Well, somebody's a little moody. And it's not just because I made them. I love the music in Goron City. It's just so awesome. Hey, Link doesn't spin around in circles with that anymore. Pretty cool. This just opens up that shop. Let's see what's inside while we're here. Let's see. He sells this Goron tunic. Until you get any of the... Oh, snap. I'm probably having trouble seeing that, but... Until you get rupee wallet upgrades from... the gold Skatellas, you cannot afford the 200 rupees because your cap is 99. And I hate how the D-pad does nothing in this. But if you need bombs, they're all right here. Plentiful supply. But of course you can always get them by chopping grass or whatever. Can't buy any yet. Even if I did have enough money to afford some, I don't have a bomb bag to hold them. Alrighty. I'm gonna get 7 rupees from these jars here, 2 greens and a blue. Nope, I got more. Never mind. It's 2 blues and a green. That's one case that I'm glad I remembered something incorrectly. Crap, why am I doing this? I don't know. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Right now I'm supposed to go get Saria-san to calm Sir Pissy Pants down. Oh well, I can get 11 more rupees. Not like I really need them. Do. Hey, over here, hoo-hoo. Alex, good to see you again. Listen to this, hoo-hoo. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too, hoo-hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? No! If you are courageous, you'll make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sound coming from the forest, hoo-hoo. Okay, poor Gay Bora, even though you do have an awesome sauce name. Alrighty. This is a good time to get your first slingshot upgrade. Yep, just line up so you get 100 and shoot 3 times, and he gives you an extended bullet bag. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. You got a big deku seed bullet bag. This bag can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. Yay. I'm not sure how well you can hear the game sounds, but as you notice, the music keeps getting quieter and louder. That's a sound puzzle to help you get through this the first time, but after you do it the first time, it's pretty easy to get through. White Wolf. Fight me. Two failed quick spins. There we go. Third time's a charm. You troll. Alrighty. Just because I don't want to deal with these guys right now. I've been waiting for you, Alex. This is a sacred forest meadow. It's my secret place, I feel. This place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, I can teach you to talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes! Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? RYX, RYX. No! No! Why can't I do this? There we go. Do, we did it, yeah! Now we sing, go, we did it, do. Oh, shoot. Enough Dora singing. Okay, back to the game. Please don't forget this song, do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Sorry Song. You can talk with me anytime. I'm sorry about the cough I have. I don't know why I have it. You've learned Saria song. Yay me! Okay, let's replace Zelda's letter with the bottle. Hold on a second, people. I'm gonna make a slight adjustment in my recording setup. Okay. Continuing with the game. You're still running around? Alrighty. Yay, I landed in the hole. It's the first time I've ever managed to do that just out of the jump. But I wanted to catch a fairy here in case I make any whoopsies. What the fairy does, for those of you that's never played any Zelda games before, once I die, it'll restore 8 hearts of my life energy. Now, I'm pretty sure the amount recovered is different in different Zelda games, but you know what? It might actually be full health in this game. I can't remember. I haven't had to use the fairy in, like, forever and a day. So. Hoo-hoo! Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have a mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with Ocarina button where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoo 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 hoot hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No! To view the list of melodies you've learned, open the Ocarina subscreen and tap the icon in the bottom right corner. Select the song icon, and you will see its name and melody. You may want to memorize the ones you use frequently, though. Okay, just gonna explain what he said really quick. Okay, on the bottom screen here, let's say I want to play Zelda's Lullaby and I forgot. Well, convenient feature, right there, Zelda's Lullaby, and it tells you how to play it. And you can just play it straight there while looking at it so you know you're doing it right. Okay. Now, back to the game. Nope, not that way. This way. Then hang right. And another right, and I'm there. The Lost Woods is an area that you might want to know how to traverse through because it lets you quickly travel between Goron City, Zora's River, and the Lost Woods, which are fairly close to each other, but it's kind of irritating. Oh, by the way, the point of the spinning pot is if you throw a bomb or bomb flower in it, there's a chance that you'll get a piece of heart from it. I'm not going to do that because it's kind of luck-based. So, crap. Crap. Best cutscene in the game right here. I wish I could turn the 3D on to watch this. Oh! Oh, oh! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Hot! What a heartbeat! Whoa! Yeah! Yahoo! Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the boss of the Gorons. Was there something you want to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Gondel's cavern and prove you a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for everything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. Da 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 da. You got the Boron's bracelet. Ha, that's funny. Goron's bracelet. I can pull up bomb flowers now. Yay me! Oh, and it's so shiny and it looks really sexy. Too bad I don't have any Zora accessories that'd show up, because then that'd make me interracial, and I wouldn't be racist against anyone, like I'm kind of racist against Zoras right now. Okay. I'm also going to show you another trick to getting a heart piece early. And this... For this one, all you need is a backflip. It's pretty easy to do. I know this is kind of late in the game to mention this, but if you played through the game, I actually recommend playing through the levels in 2D and watching the cutscenes in 3D. Because this looks awesome in 3D. I mean, that's just begging to be 3D right there, you know? Alrighty, but what you do here to get this heart piece, you look like this, go here, do a backflip, you land up here, and there's your piece of heart. Normally you have to plant a bean plant there, and ride it once you turn into an adult. Alrighty. This is actually one of my favorite dungeons. And no, don't do that. No, don't do that either. Art of shield drop, so there's no mistakes. By the way, if you roll into damage, like towards the end of your roll, you won't take any damage. And you can actually go through some spike traps, so it's actually kind of helpful to know. I have a certain plan of attack for doing this, and it's going through it normally since the tricks that I normally work don't work in this version of the game. The 64 version, though, I skip like half the lower half of the dungeon. No, baby Dagondos! No! Troll! Please don't say anything, Navi. I'll give you 5 rupees if you don't. Keys. Probably among the most annoying enemies of Zelda. These guys are just awesome sauce. I don't know why I like them so much, I just kind of do. Fight me. Let's go. I like my quick spins, if you can't tell. You troll. Okay, I don't remember what's behind all of the doors because I haven't done 100% in, like, forever. I've only had, like, 100% file ever in the existence of my entire history of owning all the Zelda games. Well, all the Ocarina times, really. Not every single version. I don't have every N64 version. I've just got Master Quest, well, the Master Quest disc, and version 1.2 on the N64. Along with Ocarina of Time 3D, that's it. But I know there's a Master Quest mode on here. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Yeah, interestingly, the lava pits don't burn up your shield. Just thought I'd throw that out there as an odd fact. I'm not sure if you find it odd, but I most certainly do. Okay. Yeah, shut up, Navi. Okay. The fastest way to get up these stairs is repeatedly backflip. Otherwise, you have to go through Link's slow climbing animation every time. 7 is all you need. You could do 6 and then just stop there. 20 rupees. Yeah. I don't feel like getting you guys right now. Uh-oh. You gotta watch out. These fire keys will burn up your Deku shield if they hit you. So, if you didn't get the Hylian shield like I did, after you talk to that guy at the mountain, it should only cost 40 rupees. So, Yeah. But you can equip that going through this entire dungeon. You don't really need the Deku Shield for much of anything. I prefer the Deku Shield because you can do a lot more with it, trick and glitch-wise, than the Hylian Shield. But the Hylian Shield's nice because it won't burn up, and you kind of need it the first time going through Volvalgia. Well, Volvalgia dropping the boulders on you. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. What's in here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, 20 rupees. Okay, and if I throw it right here? Nope. Forgot where the magic spot is that you stick it. I believe it's just left to the ladder, though. Nope. Hopefully I don't have to do this stupid time it as it's about to blow up thing. Yay, it's stuck. Who? Okay. You can get around this fire pit without your slingshot. You can jump around the fire, but it's pretty hard to do, so... Yeah, as you saw, I'm not sure if you were keeping track of my life, like, down there. Oh, cool, I'm getting close to the end of this dungeon. Crap, I thought there was a jar over here that had a heart or something. Don't jump over here. Don't do it, man. Don't. Whatever you do, don't jump over here. You'll regret it for the rest of your life. You have your whole life ahead of you. Don't ruin it. Like you just kind of did. Aw, aren't you nice? He gave me hearts. What? How did that miss? Oh, yeah, it was like a pixel off. Whatever. I love you too, game. Okay, and I'm practically at the end of the dungeon, so... The child dungeons are all really short. Now, I know I've been doing a lot in this video. Once I get to adult, I'll probably separate the preparations for the dungeon and the actual dungeon. And the dungeon will be associated with the cutscenes. You don't actually have to hit that button, by the way. But bombs are ultra awesome. Nope, I like my bombs on Y. By the way, feel free to leave a comment below on what your preferred button is for items. I think there's like a heart or something if you keep going straight across in that chest. By the way, you can't get everything in here until you turn to Adult Link and you know the Scarecrow song. Oh my god. This is so nerve-wracking. Don't want to accidentally mess up and have my shield burn up because I don't really want to shell over 50 rupees to get a new one in this dungeon. Because my alternative would be to walk all the way back to the Kokiri Forest and buy another one for 40. Or next time I go to... Or once I go to the bottom of the well, I could open one chest and get there, but it's in an optional room that you don't have to go in. Except if you're doing 100%, then you have to go through it, because it leads to a Gold Scatella room. But, yeah. The healing shield is not required as a child. It is more of an accessory than anything. Oh, by the way, that one room that I skipped in the Great Deku Tree that I said I'm not burning down the web because we can't get in there yet, I could now go in there if I wanted to. Bombs, right? Yay. I love fixed drops. Makes me feel smart. You shall die. No! You're too slow. Oh, by the way, I'd love to point out this lovely mistake that Grezzo made right here. Really? Why is this still considered on the ledge when it is completely in midair? These little gripes of mine. You know, it's not like even on there at all anymore. Okay, little trick here. You can actually grab the block at like the corner here and pull it all the way back. Yeah, you won't get stopped by the hole if you grab it right here. Nope, I didn't grab over far enough. That's going to make me switch. Whatever, but if you grab it far enough on the side where more than half of Link is off the edge, like I can't seem to do right now, but yeah, you can pass all the way through there. Okay. There are 5 or 10 bombs in there. I can't remember off the top of my head. Something like that. And now we're in the boss. I believe the boss has less health than he did on the N64 version. He's only got 6 HP here, 6 or 5. And I think he had 8 on the N64 version, but since they weakened the Deku sticks from having the same power as the Master Sword to the same power as the Kokiri Sword, you can't really take him out in 2 rounds anymore. King Dagondo is a really easy boss if you know what you're doing, but if you don't, you're probably gonna take a bruising from him. And just stay by him. He goes to open his mouth. Wow, the shield actually did something. I didn't think it would. Yeah, that's all there is to that. And I did my jump slash a little too early. Oh well. Well, this segment is practically done. Just 2 more things to do, if I'm recalling correctly. Wow, I'm down to 16 slingshot things, and I killed, what, 4 or 6 keys? My accuracy is wonderful, don't you all agree? I think that's stupid. Getting stopped from going into the warp by his stupid body. Oh well. Enough of my gripes. Time for one of the awesomest cutscenes in the game, which is also amazing in 3D. But yeah, it's just how I play cutscenes in 3D, which record really bad. And everything else in 2D. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dagondo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It'll make an incredible story. I can't believe that Dagondo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock block in the cave, all this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then I will open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. If I recall correctly, this is actually the shortest of all the major cutscenes in the game. If you mash through the text fast enough, I think it's only 1 minute and 1 second long. And Also, this is my favorite thing to look at in 3D. Out of all the cutscenes I've seen so far, is looking at the Goron's Ruby. I just love how it sticks out, and it feels like you can actually grab it, even though the 3D effect makes it more like looking in a window than actually popping out of the screen. You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You only have 1 more to find. Brother, you keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the great fairy on the top of Death Mountain. She'll power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? He's not even running. He's like prancing, for lack of a better word. Yay! Just to let you know, the next dungeon that we have to do, Jabu Jabu, inside Jabu Jabu's belly, I could have actually done that before this dungeon, because you don't need the dungeon item from here to complete it. One, two, three, four, throw! How did that miss? 1, 2, 3, okay, good enough. Yay, it blew up. By the way, you can travel through time and whatnot, and that rupee will still be there, whether you pick it up or not right now, so. And also, you don't need the Hellion Shield for this reason. Normally, you can't outrun that, but if you backwalk, none of the boulders that fall down will hit you. It's really beautiful. This just goes to show how much faster that backwalking is than walking forward or rolling, because doing either of those other methods, you'll get hit. Tra-la-la. I really don't like that Scatella, but I'm too lazy to kill him, so. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. Did I ever tell you I hate these Scatellas? Because I really do. I find it a waste having to shoot them down. But you have to, because otherwise they'll go and ruin everything you try and do, because they hate you. What? I don't even know what happened there. Alrighty. Anyhoosin'. Break this down. You're not supposed to go in here and get anything yet, but while I'm in here collecting heart pieces, I might as well get this one early heart piece that's pretty easy to get. Well, I'm not sure if this is even considered early or not. I'm not sure if the game developers intended you to get this heart piece. By the way, this is what gold Skatells look like. I'm not going to be getting any in my playthrough. So, piece of heart there. Now, you probably don't have enough times to get back up to the top and run out, so just jump in the lava, and you come out right next to the entrance. But there's another early, easy piece of heart to get. Alrighty. So this video's been running on near an hour long, and it's coming to a close just about now. How did I hit R? How did I not hit A? Whatever, I guess my sliding trick doesn't want to work today. Where I just spin my thumb in circles over the buttons. I think it's cool how she doesn't have pointy boobs in this game. I just absolutely love that. Welcome, Alex. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. I can't do a lisp or anything without it sounding incredibly gay, but right there, that's going to be a magic meter. You've mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release the energy without charging your weapon, just rotate the circle pad once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a message of the royal family, aren't you? You should visit my friends who live across the land. They'll surely grant you other powers. Head to the path leading to Hyrule Castle. One of my friends awaits you there at the dead end in the road. When battle has made you weary, please come back and see me. Oh, you gotta love that laugh. Okay, so quick spin. Love it. Really effective. Once you get this, you should go up to a tree and do it. I'll probably do it sometime, but if you don't do a quick spin and you charge up a spin attack, you can do a great spin or just a normal spin. I think they both take up 1 or 2 MP. I can't think off the top of my head. But anyway, since I don't plan on heading back to Kakariko Village or anything, that is all for now. This was Warburner87. Stay tuned for more videos.